confiscate the money. That girl is a real proud beast. Small world, all her friends know me.
So we are back to the brand new episode of Raptors MyGM here in NBA 2K17. Last episode, we played a game against the Bulls, the first game of the semifinals, and we won only by 2 points. That are 101 to 99 final. So a great game by the Raptors. Obviously, we played very well. But I don't know. Can I even check the box score? Yeah, it can. Cool. So the box score: DeRozan dropped 23, 3, and 5 on the Bulls. And we had Valanciunas with a double-double, 13 and 12. And the rest of the bench actually played pretty well, putting up points. Almost everybody had a point. Actually, everyone who played had a point. That's actually pretty cool, distributing the ball pretty well. But the Bulls, Jimmy Butler played so well. He's amazing. He was clutch in the fourth quarter, but just not enough to go and put the Bulls over the edge by 2 points. So great fourth quarter by them. Great comeback. But we held our lead, and now we're up 1-0 here against the Bulls in the semifinals. So if you look around the league right now, the 76ers are up 1-0 here against the Indiana Pacers. OKC's up 1-0 against Minnesota, and Golden State's up 1-0 here against Houston. So I guess everyone else, that's not really that bad, I guess, for 76ers being in there. I thought the 76ers wouldn't even make the playoffs, but I guess they do here, beating the Pacers. It's pretty weird there, but we're going to go what our team looks like now after that one game. I don't know what to do. I think we'll keep the lineup the same, I guess. Valanciunas, 35 minutes for him. It seems pretty good. Lowry, 39 minutes. Great player on there. DeRozan, 35. Maybe he might actually get more minutes. Should we do that? Everybody's been on fire, so I can't really do anything. Jakob. Should I go and change Jakob's minutes? We'll drop him by 1. How about that? We'll give Lowry the full... No, we'll give DeRozan 36. There you go. So we got our hot hands out there. The best players available out there. So I think our game plan looks pretty good going into game 2 against the Bulls. Obviously, Thomas Robinson, a broken nose, but he's a beast. He's playing through it anyway. So let's go and sim the rest of the series, I guess, and see if we move on to the Eastern Conference Finals again for our second year in a row. So we're in Toronto still. Let's go ahead and simcast this one and see how we play against these Bulls here in Toronto for game 2. Come on, I know we could go and beat them, and we beat them easily by like 20 points almost. So 110 to 91 final here in Toronto. So Lowry drops 25, 3, and 6, and 2. Bull Barton put up 15. Valanciunas double-double, 14 and 14 there. DeRozan 13, 6, and 5. And Terrence Ross put up 12 points in 11 minutes. That's pretty cool to see that. And Soldier put up 10 rebounds. So, I mean, great game against the Bulls. Bobby Portis led the Bulls in scoring 18 points. Jimmy Butler had a double-double, 14, 7, and 10. 42 minutes played. Damn. They're relying on him crazy. But Lowry played 28 minutes, so they kind of rested him in the fourth quarter there, which we didn't really need to. We had a pretty big lead against them in the fourth. But up to nothing now here against the Bulls here. Let's go sim this game quickly. Don't want to get this too boring here. So, we're in Chicago here. I think we can take this one. And we do, so we're up 3-0 here against the Chicago Bulls here in the semifinals. That's crazy. So box score here, we do have Lowry 25 and 9, almost double-double, almost. But Valanciunas 15 and 14 for double-double. So Valanciunas is so clutch here so far. Playoff MVP for the Raptors so far, playing so well. But let's move on to the Bulls. Bulls, Jimmy Butler, 22 points in 40 minutes. Not that bad, I guess. 50% from the field and field goals, and 50% from 3. So I mean, he's playing great, but the team though, they're so slacking right now. 76ers are up 3-0 against the Pacers. My God. Actually, the 76ers are a sleeper at this point. Came in as a 3rd seed. Went to game 7 with Milwaukee. Now they're almost going to sweep the Pacers in the semifinals. So maybe might be playing the 76ers here in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's actually pretty crazy to think about that. But their Golden State's obviously up there 3-0 against Houston. Nothing really surprising there. Minnesota's up 2-0 here, 2-1 here against OKC. So let's go see this last game here in Chicago. I doubt we're gonna sweep them. Wait, the 76ers actually swept the Pacers. Wow, that's crazy. Even the Warriors couldn't sweep the Houston Rockets. I mean, great accomplishment by the 76ers. Let's go and see this last game here in Chicago. I doubt we're gonna take this one. Just gonna put that out here, right there. But we do anyway. Oh my God, we're a beast. Moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals after a sweep here. So back-to-back sweeps here. We haven't even lost a game in the playoffs yet. That's crazy. But Lowry puts up 27. DeRozan puts up 26, 2 and 8. Will Barton puts up 17 points. Valanciunas 15 and 17 for a double-double. So Valanciunas, playoff MVP so far, as I said a few times before. But the Bulls, Jimmy Butler puts up 33 and a great performance by him. He had the team on his back practically, but even then, he couldn't go and carry the Bulls over to win a single game against us. So, I mean, moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see how the West pans out here. Both teams have 3-1 against their respective opponents. Sim the round. Oh, we got a pretty oh, I'm so used to playing My League in here. Not really used to these things. Thomas Robinson is back. Okay, cool. So we get a fully healthy Thomas Robinson and a fully healthy roster actually going into this game. We're not going to rebuild this rotation. Our rotation's fine. So rotation's fine there. We don't need to make any changes. Our team just swept back-to-back opponents in the Celtics and the Chicago Bulls, who are without Dwayne Wade. So that's probably why we did it. But now we're facing the 76ers here in the next... That's crazy, though. 76ers. So, wait. They had a better record than us this season, 46-36 76ers, compared to our only 45 wins. So I might actually play the first game here, game 1 of the ECF in maybe this Philadelphia. It's a good conference. So Philly, they were the 3rd seed. We were like the, what was that, the 5th seed? Yeah, we're the 5th seed. Wait, no, wait. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5th seed in here. So 45-37, 46-36. So let's go check out what their roster looks like right now. So they do have Jared Bayless. They got Timothy Lawahu, Cabaret. I got Ben Simmons, Dario Saric. Got Joel Okafor, Nerlens Noel, Joel Embiid, the process. So I mean, a 3-headed monster when it comes to center is gonna be pretty tough to beat. And plus Nerlens Noel, he's actually a pretty good player too. But anything else on here? Great bench though. Gerald Henderson, Jeremy Grant, TJ McConnell, Robert Covington. I mean, great bench they have right there. That's huge for them. That's probably why they're winning so many games. But our bench, our starters are great in Lowry and DeRozan, Jared Solinger, Will Barton, and Valanciunas. Where's our bench? Our bench is actually pretty, it's okay, I guess. It's not that bad, but still not. Their bench is way better than our bench. Just saying that, putting that one out there right now. Our only weakness is 3-point scoring. There's our whole bunch. So we seem to be the favorites, I guess, going into this one. Even though we are the worst team when it comes to record, we're off of like 8 game. We're on an 8-game winning streak right now. Whereas the 76ers, they're only on what was it, 5-game winning streak. So we're the better team, I guess you could say. But anyway, I'm gonna go and end this episode off right here. A quick episode just simulating onto the next round. Next episode will be the game against 76ers here in Philadelphia, game 1 of the ECF. Crazy to think we're facing the 76ers in 2016. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.